Hey, I just wanted to quickly make a note of this because I don't think he can hear me. I hope he can't hear me. I'll try and keep my voice down. I just came across this really strange guy in the alleyway, and oh my god. Hold on. I think he's still here. I can hear him. I need to be quiet. There's something. He's still there. Okay. I think he's gone. There's something wrong with that guy. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I'm glad I got away from there. I gotta go. Hello again. They say practice makes perfect. And this, I would say this is a statement that I agree with wholeheartedly. However, when people are, shall we say, getting involved where they should not be, I hardly think that it's my problem. And I'm certainly not at fault for the actions of others. Once again, while I was taking care of business on my many nightly adventures, I ran into this fool who interrupted my work. I had to cut short. I don't believe he saw anything. The man looked like an idiot and sounded like an idiot. I was able to dispose of any evidence before he was arriving on the scene. I will need to go back there in the nights that come, but I hate doing it like this. I like to take my time, really savor the moment, you know? Yes. Savoring every last moment of that fun. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit excited by thinking about it. This has certainly brightened up my mood. I'm glad that I shared this with you. It just goes to show you can turn any negative into a positive. I just hope that idiot will not be there to interfere again when I return tomorrow night. Until then, au revoir. Hi. I just escaped. That creepy guy was in the alleyway again. I don't know what that guy's problem is, but he really creeps me out. He was talking about vanquishing me and ridding the world of me and all of this stuff. I thought about calling the police, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think they'll believe me. he seems nice enough. You know, he's a polite man, and I didn't think there was anything wrong with him. But then he just started saying these things to me, one by one, and every sentence it became more intense. And, you know, sometimes they say that it's all in the eyes. Well, with this guy, when you look into his eyes, he just gets more and more intense as the moments go on. I had to get away from him. When he started threatening me and, like I said, saying that he wanted to vanquish me and all of these things, I knew I had to just get away, run, as fast as I could. I just hope he doesn't know where I live. He didn't look very threatening, but something about the way that he walked, and especially the way that he spoke, was just bizarre, and I didn't want to stick around to find out what was going to happen. You know, he could have had a gun, or a knife, or I don't know. To be honest, I don't even think he carries weapons. I think he's like one of these psychological killers, maybe. I said killer. I don't know that he's a killer. He looks like a killer. I don't know. I mean, I read some stuff in the newspapers recently, and you know, I started putting two to two. I can't even speak properly right now. I'm going to call the police. At least if they're looking for this person, maybe there's a chance they'll just, I don't know, get him some help. Maybe that's all he needs, is just some help. I don't know. I gotta go. I'll see you. It all began 2 weeks ago, when I was attacked without provocation. You see, there are many in this city who simply lack the etiquette that I demand, or rather, that I expect. Yes, there was one fellow who made a mistake. And let's just say, he shall not be making the same mistake twice. Catch my drift? Yes, even now, as I record this, there are people outside, testing my patience, testing my will, testing my very soul. Sometimes it's hard to keep it all together. Sometimes I wonder if I will make it to the next day. I wonder that often. And as I hear the cars go past, one at a time, I find that I cannot find any silence. And this deeply, deeply troubles me at times. Yes, you're closer now. I can see you better. And you can see me, and all is good in your world, I imagine. Everything is fine in mine, so don't worry. Yes, this is just simply a story I am telling for generations, many generations. I find that the best stories are timeless, and my story is short. All that happened was I dealt with a single miscreant. I find that my words are escaping me. Miscreant! This is the word I am looking for. You see, it pains me with anger when I fail, when there is problems, when I make a mistake. simple mistake, granted. But it bothers me. It bothers me deeply. Perhaps this is not the best time for this story. Perhaps not. All that you need to simply know and worry with yourself is that I dealt with this person, and they are no longer here, thanks to me. What that means exactly, I will leave for you to decide. I have confessed nothing other than vanquishing something that should not be. Thank you very much, and until next time. Ciao.